Okay, this is a connection reading, so I'm going to tell you where you are, where they are, how you guys are meeting in the middle, and stick around to see if you resonate. Immediately I was channeling the song Please Don't Leave, or Don't Leave Me by Pink, like da 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 da, please don't leave me. So either that could resonate for the connection, or you and this person are healing from a codependent relationship. Because if you watch the video to that song, it's literally like this bitch she's like breaking his legs, like sabotaging him so he will not leave. Like super toxic codependent relationship. So you and this person both could be healing from like an extreme level of codependency, especially down like your family line. Okay. Oh, you're really trying. Oh my gosh. Okay. It feels like in this connection, you could honestly be struggling with your confidence. Like there's a huge energy right now where, like I said, with codependency in the past, you could tend to want to allow your happiness to rely on how this person feels about you, or trying to control them in some way, whether that's like overgiving or communicating when they're not giving you something that you want. Like you're trying to control the level that they give instead of giving to yourself what they're not giving to you. So I love this energy though, because it feels like you're trying to use unconditional love to heal yourself away from this pattern. But it's also like you're struggling a lot in this connection, but your strength right now is you're not like showing it to this person. You're not projecting it onto them. You're not asking them to help you. You're not like seeking their validation. You're kind of just silently working through your triggers that this person is triggering within you through an energy of like love and power. And then even with dragon on the bottom, yeah, this is an energy of like cultivating all four elements. So water, fire, earth, and air. So really trying to balance your masculine and your feminine energies in this connection. Okay, my sacral starts hurting really bad in this energy. Like your feminine energy is so wounded. I think it's really hard for you to receive. So it is good that you're not seeking this person's validation, but I also feel like it's coming from a place of fear as well. Like you're so afraid to ask for help or to communicate something that you're upset about because you're afraid that you're going to get perceived as needy or naive or something like that, because you know that in the past you were codependent. So I just want you to recognize your intention. Even if you do like ever speak up to this person, make sure that it's for you and it's not for validation. You know, it's like, I just want to be heard. Like I'm just saying this for myself, whether you hear me or not. So I think there's some sexual energy in this connection though. But it's coming from a space of like genuine energy. Where's the masculine? This person right now is kind of worried about competition. Okay, so there's something here about this person having been in a relationship in the past where maybe they got like somebody in their past like chose someone else over them. So you could be like very attractive or just like a very much like divine feminine energy, and this person can recognize that I feel like some of their happiness is relying on money, but it's something that they are not sharing with you. Yeah, because Moose is coming out reversed, and that's like the King of Cups energy. There's something about this person, like in a relationship, they would attract people that want them for what they have. But you are a kind of energy that your energy is very clear of, I want genuine love. I want like vulnerability and compassion. And I feel like it's challenging this person's sense of self, because this person feels very intellectual and also very like physical. So they could look at, you know, love for what it looks like, or hey, look at me, look what I have, look what I can give you, rather than like, look what I can give you from an emotional standpoint. Yeah, and then squirrel, it's like physically I feel like this person is not worried. Emotionally, I feel like they're kind of at a state where they're building up all of these feelings, but they don't know how to express it. So they're kind of at a state of like hoarding their emotions for you. So this person could not be exactly telling you how they feel, from a space of kind of not usually being in a state where they have to express it. But for you, I also feel like it's kind of like, you're kind of like, okay, well, if you're not going to show me how you feel, like, I don't want that. Like, so you're also in a state here of independence. Like, you are protecting your freedom. Both of you guys in this connection are trying to protect your freedom in some capacity. For you, I feel like it's this energy of like not bending over backwards or trying to control or change someone that's not giving you what you deserve or what you want. Because if someone's not giving you, especially from the jump, if someone's not giving you what you want in a relationship, you shouldn't have to control that. Like, you should just then be like, okay, well, I guess you're just not for me. And then you're going to attract somebody that naturally and organically can show up for you the way that you want. For you right now, I feel like that's emotions. I feel like you want this person to be vulnerable and you want this person to communicate how you feel, how they feel about you. And for this person, they're protecting their freedom in the space of like, I feel like if I give emotionally, I'm gonna like fall in. Like, that's literally the codependent energy, is like, because this person, because they're hoarding emotions for you, they really like you. And because they really like you, they're afraid that once they express it, it's like, I'm gonna lose myself. I think that's what it's afraid. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss the chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. That's what I'm saying. This person feels like this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity and they're afraid they're gonna fuck it up because they're kind of afraid of their feelings. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna get from the angel deck. Also, guys, I got my nails done today. Like, are you kidding? So cute. Just had to show you that. Your guys' energy is like so similar, but so like opposite. Okay, for the feminine, what am I saying? Giving and receiving coming out. You're like, I'm not gonna give if you're not gonna give. Like, that's this energy, especially because you're like, I'm not gonna overgive or I'm not gonna try to control you when you're not even telling me how you feel. So you're really at an energy right now of, like I said, you're protecting yourself from a space of, I want to make sure that this is equal, not from a romantic perspective, not from rose-colored lenses. I want to make sure this is equal from human to human. We respect each other and we're giving each other what we feel we deserve. So for you, that's like a big energy, and it feels like you're kind of just being quiet in this connection, and you're listening, you're watching, and you're observing, and then you're asking yourself, okay, is this what I deserve? Is this what I want? Which I think is really healthy, because in the past, you could have gone towards something impulsively. Like, I really like you because you like me. And then you maybe really didn't even know why you actually liked that person. You just liked them because they liked you and you were seeking that love. Now you have that love within yourself, so you have this space to go, you know, is this really what I want? Like, is this what I deserve? And that's a really healthy energy for you to be in. Go you, girl. Yeah, and then what do you desire? Is this upright or reverse? What do you desire with ground yourself coming out for this person? See, it's literally like they're hoarding these feelings, like I said, and then they're recognizing they're the kind of at the same capacity. What do I want? And I'm gonna ground myself so I know that if I take action for this, if I take this leap of faith, I'm not gonna regret it. Like, that's this energy, especially because they're the one that's like kind of needing to take action or wanting to take action, because this is the masculine energy. So it does feel like they're contemplating on making sure, like, they're asking themselves, like, what do I want? Like, what do I want? What do I even want? And so what am I gonna say? If I do want to say something at all. And in the center is play. I always get this. There's such an energy of playfulness that you guys are just bringing into this connection, keeping things light, keeping things fun, while you, like, observe yourselves, and then trustworthy guidance. So that's the big energy. Make sure that, like, throughout this reading, if you resonated with it, you know, but you guys are being guided through your spirit guides, through the universe, just like through your own jurisdiction. So just make sure you're trusting yourself and you're listening to yourself, and you're using your past as a compass to choose something new for yourself concerning letting go of any codependent cycles or habits. But ultimately, I do feel like this is just something that could come together if you guys choose it. So I really hope this resonated. I'm sending so much love.